update, guys and girls. Lost count of what episode we're on now in the Spartan series of PES 2015. I know the demo's been out on PES 2016. By the time this goes live, it got announced that it's out on the 13th of August. I am recording this on the 4th of August, so that just shows you how far in advance I am. But I am determined to get to you as much of this Season 5 as possible. We haven't slaved blood, sweat and tears and fingernails to the bones to get a side that is a really decent side and not sort of go on with it. So I'm determined to get Season 5 finished. Whether that means you seeing all of the videos and gameplay from Season 5, I don't know. If you would like to see what happens in Season 5 and how far we go, if we win the Premier League, if we win the FA Cup, if we manage to go any further in the Europa League, etc., then please comment. This episode is going to have a couple big games in the Premiership in, and it'll be brief highlights and goals like I've been doing to try and get through them quickly. It's against our nemesis Liverpool, and I've got a feeling it may well be Manchester United afterwards. I'm not 100% sure. There's a team we're going out. We've changed the formation slightly. We've brought in Kovacic in that advanced midfield area and sacrificed one of the SS's. Majika's on the bench just to try and combat Liverpool, because we've struggled against these every time we played against them. Fortunately, Benteke's not playing for them, who was the player of the season last year, but Balotelli always seems to cause problems against us, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, let's crash on with it then. We've got a very much different side from the sides we've had previously against Liverpool, so we're hoping it's going to make a big difference. Oh, good opening start there. Very good start from the Spartans. Oof. Whippage of a ball into the... Good work, Congola. They were going for the 1-2. This caught us out numerous times. Bruma again in behind. Oh! Went for the low one this time. Bruma has got the beating of Liverpool's left back. I'm not sure it is. Oh, and they have. We couldn't get it clear. We couldn't clear our lines. In the end, Barini with a real scuffy do. And it's gone in. Clearance here. I thought we'd done enough to get rid of it there. And then it came there and Minna couldn't get hold of it. We couldn't get it off number 10. Minna did sort of clear it, and look how it just fell to Barini. No luck. And that's the sort of thing we need to beat a side like Liverpool. Don't forget, we are 11 games won in a row in this Premier League this season. Oh, Ziyech was there first, but he couldn't. He had to hit it on his right foot. There's a save from the keeper. Best chance that we've had. No time to lift it. Griezmann will whip. Looking for a head of Alexander Mitrovic. Oh, Bruma on the back stick, and he's put it wide. What a good chance. I know it was Onzi. It was Onzi for his first goal. Oh, it's another corner. Good bit of pressure from the Spartans just before the break. Surely! On the bar! Oh, what play from Bruma! I think it was Griezmann with a header. It's easier to score than miss, I would have thought. Again, the ball's given away in a dangerous area. Luckily, it's half time. All come to life there for the Spartans in the last few minutes. Bruma's been exceptional. The right winger Bruma and the left back of Congola have been by far the Spartans' best two players on the pitch. Liverpool have had a fair few shots. They've been good value. We've got a big second half in front of us here. What can we do? Well, Onzi's coming off. He's had a stinker, really. We are going to go with Bazor. Bazor and Bartley seem to produce something in the middle there. Kovacek's been non-existent. I don't even know if he's touched the ball. I honestly don't think he has. We're going to do something slightly different. We are going to try and confuse him with sheer pace. It's going to be the pace of Bikali. He was 86 up there. And he's got some revolutions, let me tell you. Something we haven't tried, we've been thinking about it. Can we get the ball to him enough? Is going to be the key. Good play. Bikali. Keeper's out with a header. Flick back in. Oh, Griezmann couldn't get a connection on it. It's a chance. He couldn't get it. Wouldn't drop for him, really. Perhaps should have squared it. Should have been more composed there, the Frenchman. Mitrovic! Oh, that's poor from him. He's been better than that all season. He's been electric. And that was very poor. Right when you want him to produce something of real quality, he produces dog shit. Oh, Bikali was nearly in. I think we've done enough here in this second half to perhaps even deserve to get back into this game. Oh, and Ziyech didn't have he was on his wrong side. Tried to bend it. Bartley winning some good balls in the middle there. Not going to go out either. We're going to have lost our first game in the Prem this year. Waiting for this second goal to go in. Oh, there it is. We've lost 1-0. Don't really know whether that was justified. I don't think it was. Thought we were good in that second half. Hit the bar, don't forget, as well. But we've lost. Liverpool are our bogey side. We've not beaten them or Manchester United much in this on this year's PES, to be fair. The gap will now only be 4 points back to Chelsea. There you see, the unbeaten run has gone. 11 wins on a spin, fantastic. But it's come to an end at Spartan Park against a very good Liverpool team that always seem to have our number for some reason. The high press, the quick 1-2s that they do really does cause us some issues. Don't know who's up next, but it's going to be after an international, which always makes it harder. It is Manchester United, and we've not beaten them at all on this year's game. So that's a double header of highlights that you've got in this episode. The two big games. Because then it's a big game in the Europa League against Monaco. So it's one big game after another at the moment. And we're going to have some tired bods after the international break. Wanyama and Bartley. Wanyama will play today. Broom was decent. Ziyech was okay. Mitrovic didn't have a very good game, but he's having such a good season, so we'll stick with him. That's the team we're going in with. Can we beat Man United at Old Trafford for the first time on PES 2016? 15. Had a couple draws with them, goalless draws, but that's it. Nothing else. Our title credentials are being tested at the moment following that defeat against Liverpool you've just seen. So we need to get back on the horse in this one. We've not gone with boot boast in the midfield here. We've stuck with our formation with Majika and Ziyech in behind Mitrovic. Very positive run that. Good for Majika. Good for Mitrovic, and we're up. And Alexander Mitrovic, he didn't perform that well against Liverpool, but he's got a goal here at Old Trafford. And a goal of some quality for a number 9. Great play between Majika and Bartley in the midfield. And the travelling fans at Old Trafford have got something to cheer about, which hasn't happened at all in our 4 previous seasons in the Premier League. Good ball from Bartley, he had the set on. Good turn here. Good bit of skill to beat the man, and the finish was emphatic past the Wolfman. And we are leading in the biggest stadium in Britain, Old Trafford. Time to really put it to the mask if we can. Get ahead in this game now. Swarm them like bees. Good play from Ziyech. Still Ziyech. Still Ziyech. Oh! Thought he'd done it. Thought he'd scored. Thought he'd given the keeper the eyes, and I thought that was in. God, that was close. That was so close to nestling and 2-0 up inside the first 10 minutes. Would have been a dream start. Would have been winter wonderland with the Spartans. Good from Majika. Ziyech can weave some magic from here. And he will. Oh, produces a fine save from De Gea. What a save from the Wolfman. Oh, it's an equaliser. Minna got caught coming out of position, and the back end of a pig. Rooney's got it. Ah! They had nothing all half. We've bossed the whole game. They've shown nothing, and they get a scabby one with that low ball in on the near post. That does you so often on this year's game. Congola won a good tackle there, and unfortunate the way it broke. But Minna, look at him tracking out when there's already 2 out there. Why did he come? Why did you come there, Minna? Low ball. And there you're in trouble. Undeserved. Really undeserved. They're back in the game with it as well. Very annoying. Surely that was a free kick as well. Play from Ziyech again. Corner kick. Spartans. The clock is ready to blow. Whistle in the referee's mouth. So don't expect a score now. Don't usually score this late on in any half. Whistle will blow straight away, and there it is. 1-1. Good game of football. Spartans are in this. Don't deserve to be drawing, really. Just couldn't get the second goal. There are a couple players underperforming that we might look to just spruce it up with. Majika off, Bacarli on, and it is Bacarli. You drive at this defence straight away. Menacing run, we need to get the ball to him. Like that. Oh, just broke down. Brilliant from Bacarli. Bacarli! Yes! That's why he's been brought on. I think this guy could really go on and be a star. He's just showing glimpses of it, and that was fantastic. His close control, his speed, and his shooting is improving every day on training pitch, let me tell you. And the guy with the saucepan haircut, or the frying pan on top of his head, has got a really big goal here. Look at this. Composure. Looking for options. No, I'll beat a man. He drives in, and a finish. Real ferocity on it. Great finish. No chance for the Wolf. It's past him before he's had a chance to look for the little Red Riding Hood. It really has. In the back of the net. We've got our lead back, and we deserve it. And get the ball to Bacarli. Bacarli. Big challenge from Minna, and it needed to be. Ziyech. Good from Griezmann. Caught late though. Let's get the bench warmed up. We need to make some changes. We've got 2 left, and we need to make them. Mitrovic will come off for 1. Andreas Johansson will come on at top. We need someone to replace Griezmann on the left. It's going to be a red Ragnar Lovebrook, is it? Ragnar won't let anyone down for the last 20 minutes on a big game. We've got faith in him when the ball goes off. Mitrovic goes off to a grind of applause, his 16th goal of the season. We're not even halfway yet. What a great season the Serbians having. A good replacement though in Andreas Johansson. He knows where the net is if you give him a chance. Good play from Leo Battistio. Oh, and then the ball. I think it was Ziak's fault. He sort of made the run. Oh, and Ziak going for another one. Ragnar Lovebrook. Oh, test the hands. Kicked away. United holding on here. Spartans on the one holding on. There's 6 minutes to go. Good from Wanyama. Bartley running into all sorts of trouble. Wanyama's there to pick up the pieces though. Looking for options. Bartley comes out. Vicarly. What a run. Minna. Congola. Ragnar's there like we said he would be. Little chestnut ball to Vicarly. Brilliant from Vicarly. Little chestnut ball in. Ziak. No. Bruma. Bartley. Good ball in. Oh! Back stick was Ragnar Lovebrook. Spartans looking for a third here. At no point are they looking to just settle with what they got. Brilliant tackle. Oh, ref's blown for it. Had to win it. He was clear. Wanyama had to go in, balls and all. In the true Sparta sense of the word, balls and all, he had to. Rooney flattened, but I think he did get a piece of the leather hide myself. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow it. We've won it at Old Trafford. We've beaten Manchester United for the first time on PES 2015. And we've done it the hard way. We really have. I know we lost to Liverpool at home, but what a response. One of the performances of the game, no doubt about it. Great first goal from Mitrovic. Equally good second goal from Vicarly, who's becoming an option in that SS position for me. He really is. Bet you he's man of the match. Yes, he is. He made a big difference in that second half. Could be something we look at. Really could be. Gives us so much. Probably not for the whole game. He's not going to last the whole game in there. He's going to have to be either from the start for 60 or off the bench for the last 30 or something like that. Other results. Chelsea beat Palace, so they're still behind us. Liverpool win as well, so they're still behind us. Liverpool up to third now after that defeat for Man United. We're still 4 points clear, and we couldn't have asked for anything better than that after the first 13 games. Everton dropping down to the bottom. QPR, Norwich and Watford in the bottom three. Let's just have a look at the goal scoring stats. The next game will be a mixture of Europa League football and Premiership action again. But I just want to have a look again at the player results, because we're looking at these all the time at the moment. And look at Mitrovic, 14 starts, 16 goals. That is very impressive indeed. Ziak, 4 and 5 assists. He's had a decent first few games as well. Majika, only the 3 goals this season. 2 assists. There's Vicarly, already got 2. I'd like to see a few more assists there from Vicarly, I've got to admit. Everybody playing a bit of football, like we said before. Apart from Deco, who really we've been trying to sell for the last 3 years. So, you know, it's hard work not getting him out of the door. Congola probably our best defender at the moment, I would have said. Denswell equally good. Minna's had a few rough games. Koulibaly is putting a bit of pressure on him at the back there. There's no doubt about it. We will see. Mitrovic really playing on top of his game. 6.6 is average rating at the moment. See you very soon for another episode in Season 5. Like I said, we're trying to get these out in a hurry. Let me know what you think. If you want to see the end of Season 5, even if PES 2016 has come out, then we will obviously do our best to complete it, as well as starting on 2016. Okay dudes, stay safe, cheers.